Hey, we're at the more Night Spring DLC for Alan Wake 2. This is going to be the last video because I am doing episode 3. It is the last episode of the DLC. Unfortunately, it's kind of short because I read up that apparently each episode is like approximately an hour long. And so far it's been like around 40, 45 minutes, not even 50 minutes. On the second episode though, it was sort of like 55 minutes, I think, or 50 minutes, but I cut out like 5 minutes of me just wandering around. So that doesn't count. It has to be a linear path. If it's just me wandering around looking for something, then it does not count for the playtime, because that's cheating, putting puzzles in games and making me seem less smart. Okay, so episode 3, Timebreaker. In this one, again, I don't know the story. All I know is that you play as Shawn Ashmore. You play as the actor Shawn Ashmore, playing as Shawn Ashmore himself. And that sounds kind of funny, so let's start.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different, in Night Springs. Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop him. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
All right, you heard the man. Let's take a break and prep for the next scene.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk.
Clear the set.
I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Goals 1, speak with the director. What's up, Sam?
It's so cool we are making this, Sean. Let's dive in.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So the vortex and the gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN, shifter energy node, to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere, this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
See you, Sam.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when he said when they're talking about the story they're making here with the game. Did they take inspiration from Morlun, the villain from the Spider-Verse comics? Because that's literally the only other story that I know of where it has like a multiversal travel villain that's going across the Spider-Verse and killing all the other Spider-Mans.
No. This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
Why does it sound like it's so dark? It's like pitch black right now. I can't see. Whoa, what the hell's going on? My game's like blacking out, in and out.
What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real.
That's... me. I died?
What is this?
Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flared up through the open doorway. Branch, OS in the room. Fierce panic shout. No! This is your end. A loud struggle could be heard from the room. OS. What does OS mean? Actor spooked. Disbelieving. What the fuck? Actor careful. Hello? A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads, Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. The poison pill logo is visible on the page. The PP. That's funny. Logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It's one by one, this page here. If the player investigates the page... Huh? What is this? So it's exactly what's happening right now. Funny. Examine the body. What if I go back? Huh? The script doesn't say that. The script doesn't say, player goes back to where he came from to go talk to Sam. And it's not going to let me because clearly the game doesn't let you have the freedom to create your own story. Imagine that. It'd be funny if there was like a secret ending and like, oh, what if you just go back to talk to Sam? Like, hey, what's going on?
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh?
Jesse.
Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no.
Hey, it's not what it looks like.
No. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
My hair's longer. Do I look the same? Do I got a beard?
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar.
Jesse Faden, that's her
She
name.
was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Okay, so this world is self-aware that it's a reality, parallel reality.
Where the hell am I? More multiverse nonsense. But I was committed to play along. What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
Can I explore? Can I find any collectibles out here? I don't got a gun. I got a gun. It's a revolver too, so that's cool. I like revolvers. They're stronger than normal pistols.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! God! No! Oh my god. Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
Find the energy node. What does that look like? It's gonna be like a ball of energy. Oh, I got a flashbang. Look at that. That means that there's probably gonna be a lot of enemies crowding around me at some point. Because there's no way to give me a flashpoint. There's no way they're giving me a flash grenade unless, you know, it's not a single enemy. Wait, there's two paths, right? Like a left and right? I went right, but I'm not sure if going left led anywhere. Well, I guess it's time to go back and check to see that trail actually does go anywhere. This is spooky. I like it. So far, this part of the DLC is taking that more serious tone that the main game has, but it's only because it's literally dark, and that's it. And there's nothing silly like no waitresses that's shooting random people, random haters, and there's no coffee world. Why did I say coffee? Now I want to go make some. If you know me, you know I love sucking coffee. I mean coffee. I love drinking coffee. Sorry, sometimes I get the two mixed up all the time. Did I came from here? No, wait. No, I didn't. Got another flashbang.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
Okay, so I'll go somewhere else first. Gotcha. What's this?
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds. The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
It's a spiral. What's the quote? It's not a loop, it's a spiral. You know, I never went back and completed the New Game Plus to get that other ending, so I'm not sure how different it is or if you have to get it to understand anything about this DLC. I was thinking about looking it up and just see what it is, but I feel like it'd be well earned if I just play the game myself. I will. After I finish the DLC, I'll just play the game, like the rest of it, of what I've left my New Game Plus playthrough, which is pretty much like 99%, because I think all I did so far, where am I going? I can't see. In my New Game Plus playthrough, I've only done like the beginning portion where you play as that naked man. What's the name again? I can't remember. It's the cop from like the first game. You play as a naked him, and you run away. Where's my flashlight?
The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the water.
You run away, and then you play as
Fuck away from here before Door
Saga? Sega? You play as Saga,
out of all
and I'm pretty sure that's where I left off.
me. Yes. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
I think I was just there, no? The other side of the trail? I went there first on accident. Here we go. There's more of this. There it is. Okay, so I've came here before, but somehow I didn't see the trail that goes up here again. I totally skipped past that.
Just like in the video game. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
It's all Gucci, man. Just keep running. I'm not talking about Gucci Mane, but it's all Gucci, man.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent.
Just gonna skip you.
Don't try anything. I've got a gun.
Door would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it.
Huh.
No. Oh, no.
Ocean View Hotel. Okay. I can dig it. Show me the champion of light. Hey, what's up, man? I'm not gonna fight you. Watch out, tweaker. Oh, get ankles broken. Oh, that dude. Thomas Elliot? Not Thomas Elliot, sorry.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Entertainment lobby, tango lobby, coffee lobby. Coffee lobby.
Okay, you got this. Find another note.
Whoa! Coffee lobby, here it comes. I was promised coffee. Tweaker! Ow! Mother! Fine. I guess I'm supposed to go the right way. What? What do you do about it? Nothing. Which way is it? Oh, whoa. Which way?
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Okay, so when it points up like that, what does that mean? Entertainment lobby, tango lobby, coffee lobby. But that's like straight up 12, the both hands. And then one goes to 3 p.m. and the other one goes to 9 p.m. Okay. And this one points to, yeah, okay, that same thing.
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet, craving one of the delicious signature cocktails. Stopping by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to time your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a doorway. Okay. I think I sort of understand this. So is that the current time? I'm in this lobby right now. I think that's what it means. So let's go to other lobbies. I don't think it matters which way you go. It's just the fact that you have to know which way you're going to. And once you get to the thing to charge your device, the clicker, you have to come back here in the entertainment lobby to go back to the TV. So first, let's just go to, I don't know, Coffee World? No. Let's go with this one. Let's go to Tango. Uh-oh. Okay, well, there's that way, there's this way, and that way again. I was just there. That's where the TV is. And there's nothing here, so let's go this way and find the thing to charge my clicker. Found it.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Timebreakers attacked me. This time, a different attack. I thought about Red. She knew. Something was different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. A door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as Timebreakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines playing apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
Yo, what? There's no way. This is way too cool. Okay, that's too light. What about shoot? Okay, so light and shoot, the same button. Get ready. Get ready. Round 3. There's probably an achievement to go through this section without getting hit once. Get ready. Round 4. Or 5. I must have missed one round. I wonder, does the other buttons do anything? No, they all shoot. Here we go, round 5. How long does it go on for? Do I have to literally die here to continue on or something? Because I feel like it might be one of those infinite kind of things till you lose. Oh no, it's the final wave. Never mind. Just gotta survive this part. Man, this is so cool.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy. ahead to find door, or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Must reach TV. Televisión. Telemundo. Univision. What's another channel in Spanish? Noticias. En español. Wait, that makes no sense. Or does it? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Nope. Nope.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
Oh, okay. It's like those older kind of games where you pick your adventure. Is that the wording? After dreamless sleep, you come to gradually become aware of the utter lack. There's nothing. Well, go back to sleep. You allow yourself to slip back under, drifting into oblivion. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. What the fuck does that mean? How do you know the name of this shape? I don't. That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Come to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There's nothing and there's you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was a word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in the barren conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity, in a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes in mind of feeling thirsty. Thirsty? Oh my, imagine a cup of coffee. Hell yeah. Brother, iced coffee. As you imagine a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage. Hot? In a desert? Manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine you savor it. You understand that your thoughts are real as anything. Assess your situation. It says ass. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you've always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert's dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Prepare for war. Hell yeah. You know you'll have to face the master of many worlds in his army of Timebreakers. He will show you no mercy. You must prepare. Search for allies. Let's make like the Avengers of Timebreakers. You seek allies across the multiverse, reaching out to versions of you who have not been turned into Timebreakers by Door. You share a telepathical link to them. You are the perfect army. Search for refuge. You seek a perfect place of power to build your base of operations. In the desert, you come upon a gigantic petrified tree trunk. You convert it into a skyscraper of brutalist architecture. You set up an organization, a corporation. Call it the Ripple Effect Corporation. You call it REC, Ripple Effect Corporation. The name feels appropriate. You're approached by a version of the red-headed woman. Her name is Jezbet. She doesn't know you, but there is a connection there. You made her the director of your corporation. Hold on. This feels a lot like Control. It probably is like a massive reference to it. She carries a powerful weapon that can take many forms. Oh, that's literally the game. Ask Jezbet about the weapon. She tells you it's an object of power. Beyond that, she will not elaborate. I will trust her. You trust Jezbet to wield a powerful weapon. She seems relieved and swears to defend you and the corporation from the enemy. As director, Jezbet warns you the REC is currently not equipped to subdue the Master of Many Worlds. Without a technological breakthrough, your chances are slim. Then let's research for new technologicals internally. Alongside the director, you push the efforts of the corporation towards researching new technologies. Many brilliant researchers work for you in widely different departmental laboratories. Not long after, Jezbet comes to you with intelligence. The Master of Many Worlds is preparing for an all-out attack. The REC is running out of time. Gotta push harder. Your researchers work long and hard. Finally, a breakthrough. They craft a Timebreaker solidifier, a piece of technology capable of making Timebreakers vulnerable to conventional weapons. It is time. Confront the Master of Many Worlds. A hush falls upon the REC headquarters as they wait for the enemy to come. People, your agents, your warriors, stand staring at the monitors on the wall. Jezbet stands beside you. Then they come. Timebreakers shifting in, filling the desert. Each one is a version of you, killed and corrupted by the Master of Many Worlds. The multiverse is infinite. There are millions of them. Gotta lead the attack. Snarling, armed with Timebreaker's solidifier and a gun, you fight the Timebreakers as your agents are cut down all around you. You're dragged down by the sheer number. This sounds so fucking cool. Why couldn't we play this part? Jezbet comes to your rescue with her shifty weapon that shoots. She shoots the Timebreakers, pinning you down, and extends her hand to you. Take her hand. She pulls you to your feet. All is lost. All your agents are dead or dying. The headquarters in flames. Jezbet urgently leads you away, down in the labyrinth bowels of the REC building, killing Timebreakers as they come. Finally, at a narrow exit stairwell, she stops. She tells you to run. She will hold them off, buying you time, give you a chance to escape. No, I can't leave you. She shouts at you to go, but you refuse to leave her behind. Enemies overrun your position and you are separated. You fight valiantly, but there are too many. You see Jezbet fall to the ground, shouting. You manage to cut your way to her, but you're too late. She dies in your arms. Rage fills your mind. Pick up her weapon. When you pick it up, it fuses to your hand, becoming an extension of your mind and body. Fueled by rage, you fight until the fight is all you know. It lasts for an eternity, but in the end, you stand alone. You look down at her lifeless body, wondering if there was any other way this could have ended. You suppose you will never know. The weapon shifts one final time in your hand. It is now a key. You look at the key. You realize you have lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You have drifted off course, carried by currents of your hopes of the ideas in this conceptual reality. Try to remember. You frown, trying to remember where you're trying to go. What was your mission? You look for it, shifting through the thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You're trying to find your way to the Master of Many Worlds. There was something about a door, and you got the key. Focus on a door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the key to open the door. You push the key towards the idea of the keyhole in the not quite there door, and with that, the door is fully realized. Open. You turn the key and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare at the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have came to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He is not Door. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
And it's done. That is episode 3. That was really cool. Whoa.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Rest in peace, James. If somehow you don't know, James McCaffrey is the guy that voices Max Payne, that super big series. And apparently, I think the first game is getting remade or something. That's what I've heard. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. That might have been already confirmed or just leaked that they're working on that. So, yep. Oh, I didn't expect that. A message for him at the end. Wow, that's crazy. Night Springs episode 3 Timebreaker. That's pretty good. I liked it. It's really hard to put like which episode was my favorite and which one was my least favorite. Definitely number one fan. Number one fan is my favorite out of all of them. And North Star and Timebreaker are like, man, I don't know. They're like on the same level of funness and strangeness. Okay, so if there's like a 1, 2, and 3 tier list, I'll just put episode 1 on top, and North Star and Timebreaker, they're like in the middle. So there's no third place. It's just first place, and they're both second place. That's just how I feel. And yeah, that's gonna be it for my Night Springs playthrough. I hope you enjoy watching. Let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite episode, and I don't know, give a brief explanation of why. You don't have to say too much. Say like, oh, I like number 2 because coffee as well, or I like number 3 because you play as Sean Ashmore, or I play in episode 1 because you play as a waitress. Maybe that's your favorite character. I don't know. And yep, that's it. See you next time when I post next. Bye.